so hard, motherfuckers wanna find. That shit crack.
Peace, family. How you all doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of Ascendant Astrology, and I am your astrology coach. And today I'm going to be doing my interpretation of Jupiter and Taurus. And this video won't be that long. I'm going to try to keep them really, really short and to the point, but really just tapping into Jupiter's energy, as I mentioned in my first video, because we have a lot of Jupiter energy going on right now with it being activated in Aries. It's about to be Aries season. And so, yeah, Jupiter getting ready to show up and show out. So, Jupiter rules the ninth house, and it's the ancient ruler of the 12th house, which is Pisces. And so you have to incorporate Pisces energy whenever you're talking about Jupiter. The ninth house is higher education, like colleges and universities, or universal law. This could also be federal law, like Libra is your judicial system, whereas Jupiter is federal cases, laws, and bill changes and things of that nature, legal things on a higher level, right? Um, Also, this is broadcasting, okay? So we're talking about radio stations, doing like videos like this, podcasts, um, lives, and yeah, and public speaking. That's the other way this could be done. Um, and publishing, like publishing a book. Um, this is also long distance travel. So anything outside of the country, culture, and like your legal papers and documents, immigrants, immigration borders, um, and this could also be learning and studying abroad when you have high Jupiter energy in your chart. You could be somebody who aspires for a PhD, or you go to college abroad. Um, um, Morals, ethics, your beliefs, spirituality, religion, philosophy, and your world view. And when you put Taurus here, which, by the way, family, because Jupiter will be entering Taurus this year as well for a short period of time to show us a glimpse of what we can expect when Taurus officially moves into when Jupiter moves officially into Taurus. What is this? 2023, May of 2024. Um, I did do a video already on Jupiter and Taurus. Again, unfortunately, it's on my other page, which is the link is up here or up here. So you have to go to my other YouTube page, which is A Way of Life. I do think there are some links down below too. I did switch up my link tree. For the other videos that I did, they're all on there that are from my other page. So you have access for them right there. Thank you, Jesus, Lord. Tree is a lifesaver. So it's a little bit easier to get straight to my other YouTube playlists. Um, um, so I did already do a longer, way more in-depth video on Jupiter and Taurus. So if you want to go check that out, please do. Um, But when we put Jupiter here, with Taurus, it's going to expand Taurus themes. The other thing that is really cool about Jupiter moving into Taurus and expanding these themes is that you get more blessings and opportunities to work with your North Node, because Taurus will be in the North Node until the end of the year, this year. And it has been since the end of 2021. Yeah. So, Taurus is the ruler of the second house, and because Taurus is ruled by Venus, you also have to incorporate Libra energy, which is the seventh house. So anytime we're talking about Taurus, we are also talking about Libra. And so Taurus are your money, budgeting, savings, investing, self-worth, self-love, your speaking voice, so singing voice. Um, this could also be food, finger food, food that you can eat with your hands. Um, I think small events, intimate events. Taurus likes very elegant here. So even when we're talking about food, we're talking about, finger licking good food, not just all food here. You can't just put all food here. You got to put that fine wine, that fine, like fresh foods, these are things like farm to table, uh farm, uh um grass-fed meat and things of that nature. It's a little bit more healthier, even though, meat in general, we're just going to put it out there for all the naysayers, it's just not good for you, right? But there is a healthy way to do it too. Of course, they just don't, they want all processed shit because they're trying to kill us. But it's important that I say that, because Jupiter expanding this is going to bring in a lot of these themes around food and not eating processed food, eating more healthy. Taurus also rules the kitchen, specifically your cabinets where you keep all your canned goods. There's a name for it. My brain is just not thinking at the moment. Um, and so, cooking, but like from scratch. Taurus is about cooking from scratch, making things from scratch. Um, and um, and materialism, spending, specifically high ticketed items, but materialism in general. So basically spending outside of your budget, which I think probably for the most part everybody does, because nobody really understands the true meaning behind a budget or savings for that matter. But we can have a lot of themes can come with this placement. Somebody who actually values those things, who still cooks from scratch, who has a farm. These people have green thumbs. You can grow anything. It doesn't have to just be plants or having a garden. You know how to grow stuff. You might have depending on what house this is, and you can know how to grow money, how to save money. Um, you know how to bargain shop. These can be your extreme couponers. These people in the grocery stores hate this. But they know how to look for a deal, catch a deal, and capitalize off of it. Penny pinchers. These people can be very lazy. People don't know that about Venus, because remember, Venus as a female energy is allure, to look beautiful, sexy, and draw people in with your beautiful looks, your self-worth, and um, planting seeds, and being patient enough to sit and wait until your benefits come to you. Um, and so in that way, Taurus energy can be extremely lazy, so Jupiter can expand that. This person can be god awful lazy, which then leads to like hoarding and overstocking on things that I mean, I'll give Taurus this much. And it really depends on whether or not your Venus is debilitated. That will make the difference for this, by the way. But I will give Taurus this much. They may be hoarders, but they do make sure that they hoard things that they can actually use, right? And they have a system. I mean, most hoarders do. They, even though it might look like junk to everybody else, and for the most part, for some people, it is. But being logical too, and practical, a Taurus also has a system, but they also can go to those things for use, to use them for actual practical purposes. Um, these people might be singers, okay? Or like phone sex people, people who do like uh how do you call it? Um I don't know why I want to say telemarketers. It could be, but it really depends again where your placements are, but that's not, I'm thinking of a switchboard, somebody who's good with switchboards, like a real good secretary for a big company. Even if it's not a big company, these people are good at knowing how to, for one, comfort people on the phone, but just deal with people when it comes to operations and things of that nature. I don't know why I had such a hard time with that. Because I think I'm looking for even another word and it's pissing me off that I can't think of the word, but um, you know how when you call like a T-Mobile service and they have it's not just customer service. These people can be really great at that. Um, Whatever. It'll come to me or it won't. Figure it out. Um, um, these people can be wealthy. Um, and security is very important to these people. Financial security is very important to these people. These people can be extremely creative and have more than one talent, but great fashionistas, models. I said singers already, but it could be anywhere in the entertainment field with Venus. But specifically like beauty, these might be the people who are behind the scenes doing the work that make you beautiful to be a model. They might not actually necessarily be the model. It really depends. Um, and uh they might like food from other cultures or appreciate history, lineage, and things of that nature. A Taurus does also rule your talents and skills. So again, this is somebody who's going to reach the highest limits with their talents and skills. Um, whether that's through a university or PhD or something of that nature. They probably most likely would be like a guru, the best in their field, right? Of whatever it is they do. And then on the lower vibrations of that, again, there's the hoarding. Tauruses can be very possessive, overeat, lazy, stingy. This is my Scrooge placement, even though it could be Capricorn too. These people are great financial advisors and financial analysts, stockbrokers. These people specialize in building wealth, art, history teachers. These are great economics, people who understand economics, public speakers about how to build wealth, investments, art, history, culture, and history. I'm pretty sure I said that twice. Um, Yeah. So be careful for becoming Scrooge. Although I like Scrooge, so I don't know. But those are just the some of the downfalls that can come with Jupiter and Taurus. But overall, I actually really like this. I can't wait to see how this is going to show up for others in their chart. For me, it's going to be in my eighth house when this happens. So I'm just like, "Mm, okay. All right. So as usual, family, I love and appreciate you. I hope you found this information helpful. Peace.